Hi guys, welcome to the video, and today I want to talk about how you should be comfortable with putting in less effort. And the thing is that nearly every athlete, and I'm talking about the world-class athletes, fall into this trap as well, is putting in too much effort. And the fact is, when you put in too much effort, you build tension in the body, and tension takes you out of that flow state, it takes you out of a rhythm. And to demonstrate that, I was watching the Glasgow Grand Prix just finished a couple of minutes ago, and watching some of the athletes there who were probably pretty much early in the season, granted, but seeing some of the athletes over the hurdles and in the long jump putting in far too much effort, tensing up and wanting to win the race so much that they took them out of their natural state, their rhythm, and seeing the hurdlers do that, putting in too much effort, tightening up in the jaw, how that compromises them is sometimes starts off pretty subtle in the fact their hips start to drop. The stride length starts to drop. That means if the hips start to drop, they can't get over the hurdle as easily, and the hurdle's going to take more time. So when you actually seeing them when they're like this actually shows that probably the bad habits that are set in training, that they've been doing in training, have come into their racing. And I was also watching the long jump, and one of the perfect examples is Jasmine Sawyers, who was just, I can't remember where he was. She was going around in 5th or 6th place or something like that. And she was putting far too much effort into it. She's tightening up in her run up her shoulders are up in that state. But when she actually did one where she got into the kind of golden jump, as it were, to qualify into 3rd place, before she went into that, she did that season's best jump. She went in there with a smile on her face, and she took a deep breath and she relaxed a little bit more, probably enjoyed it a little bit more, and then ran up and did a season's best. It was the better jump. And the reason why she did that was because she relaxed. She didn't put too much effort in. Remember that time, if you're an athlete, you remember that time when that PB race was so easy. That's because you were in a flow state, you took the pressure off yourself. You need to get into that state more often. And it means by not wanting the time so much. Let the time look after themselves and look into being comfortable with putting in less effort. That's the one thing. Trust the less effort. Trust the flow is going to take you through that. And you should put that into your training to do it, so you actually bring in the right kind of training for the racing, so the body understands the right kind of movements and the right kind of state. So this is just an idea. Be comfortable with putting in less effort. It's going to pay you back in dividends. It's going to put your body in that natural state, in that rhythm that you need for sprinting, for pretty much any event, for any sport. You need to be in that rhythm, that relaxed flow state where you're actually, it's so easy. It's not something that comes about as a byproduct of hard work. The hard work actually handicaps it from coming about. So be comfortable in putting less effort in your training, and especially your competition, and you'll find that the results will soar. You'll start to get results really, really easily. Hope that video was helpful. If you could like the video, I would appreciate it. And if you could share it, I would appreciate that. And if you live near Taunton and you're an athlete and you're looking to find that flow state, being comfortable with being relaxed, then you should book in a session with me, a muscle activation session with me, which is a 1-to-1 60-minute session that kind of puts your body in that relaxed state. And what you find when you put your body in that relaxed state, your muscles fire like glutes, get stronger. It's incredible, and it's something that you must experience. Most athletes don't know what it feels like to be in that state of flow, of relaxation, because we've got so much anxiety from the world around us, and we're exposed to it so much. So if you live near Taunton, Somerset, you're an athlete, you want to get faster, book in a session with me. You can find me on my website. That leaves me to say, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Thanks for watching.